Okay, we received the Blix Vika Plus. Assembly was really straightforward. It didn't take much time to put it together at all, maybe 20 minutes. The problem I have though is getting it to turn on and stay on. As soon as I turn this switch, like right now it's on, but I couldn't get it to go on. Switch is off. You turn this switch on, battery's secure. It's locked in place. Come up here, push the button and the display should come on. Nothing. And sometimes it'll turn on, sometimes it won't. I've put the kickstand up and it turned off. I've gone over bumps and it turned off. You see that display just kind of flashed on there for a second. I don't know what's going on with it. See, the display just turned on for a second because I pushed that button again. Push the button again, display goes on for a second, turns off. Sometimes if I turn this button off and let it sit for a little bit, as far as the battery is concerned, I'm sure somebody at Blix is going to ask me that question. I just charged it again, thinking that it might be the battery, but here's the battery level. Battery's fully charged. See, all the lights are green. So we're in good shape there. I've taken the battery out, I've put the battery back in. I've driven it over little bumps, and for some reason the little bumps make it turn off completely, where it just dies. So there's that issue. We have another issue where the back rotor, I don't know if you can see this if I get the phone on here. The back rotor's bent or something because it keeps on rubbing on here. I don't know if it can be seen with the camera or not. You can hear it just screeching. It's pretty loud when you're trying to ride it. And the other concern I have is the way that they routed the wires for the flip this over on its side real gently. The way they routed the wires, I think for the back light, you can see that wire right there is actually rubbing on the tire. So eventually that's going to rub through and the backlight's not going to work. And you can actually see a wear mark on the tire where it's rubbing on that tire. I can't find anything else that would be loose. Don't want to get into the electronics of it. Lift this thing up. Try it again, see if I can turn it on. Nothing. So that's off. That might be why. I'll turn it back on again. Flipping the switch, holding it. Yeah, I can't even get it to flicker on and off. I can't find any rhyme or reason. It just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And right now it's not working at all. Last thing I want to do is give this to my 25-year-old daughter to drive into the city of Philadelphia and have it die on her halfway there, which was the goal of this. So this bike is kind of worthless to me right now. Hopefully Blix will take care of me.